were upstairs, they would always go and fucking go to the basement and try to fucking see what the neighbors had or what they were doing or whatever.
What the fuck?
So I told my girl when we were supposed to go down there, I was like, yo, that just means they're gonna do it to us. She's like, nah, I don't think so. But like, I would leave lights on in the basement because like there's spiders down there. And dude, when I would leave lights on, and when I would go to work and come home, the lights would be off.
Damn.
And then I told my girl, and she's just all like, oh, she's just all like, oh, they just probably came down just to check, make sure everything was okay.
Okay.
So that's why I told my girl, like, yo, what's up? We gotta get out this bitch, man. Ain't no more of this shit gonna happen no more.
Yeah, bro. That's why I don't even trust my family. First of all, I'm never going to live with Destiny's family. Never. Never.
What?
Second of all, dude, hell no, bro. If it's just a mom and a dad, I'm chill, but nah, I ain't need the extra baggage, dog.
Nah, dude, that shit. Trust me, bro. Same thing. I used to buy clothes, and my brother would take it, my nephew would take it, my older nephew would take it. I mean, I remember one month, it was like a month, nigga.
I just took all these niggas out, bro.
I bought like some really good Nike socks, dude. It was like for fucking like 4 of them, I think it was like $20.
Yeah.
Because I worked in third shift. I worked in a factory, so I was on my feet all day. So I was trying to buy some comfortable socks. You know, I looked it up.
Yeah.
$20. I'm like, it sucks. It's a lot of money, but whatever. You know, if it's gonna help, it's gonna help. Dude, not even the next day, they were all gone. I'm like, what the fuck? So I didn't want to say nothing because if I said anything, whoever had them was gonna fucking hide them. So I left it. Didn't even take a fucking day. Not even a few hours later, I saw my nephews wearing them.
What?
And then I was like, hey, where'd you guys get those socks? And they're like, oh, we found them.
Max,
My mom washed them, and we just took them out the basket. And I was like, y'all niggas some lies. And they're like, how? I'm like, look at my fucking socks, nigga. I just bought these. I still have the fucking wrapper.
What the fuck?
So then they took them, and I couldn't find them anymore. So then I bought another pair. Took them.
Oh, so
I'm like,
some
dude,
more
I'm done
niggas?
buying these $20 socks. I just wasted like 40 on some fucking socks. So I just bought like a big ass bundle of fucking socks. And
They took that shit too.
that dude, that ass man, they fucking, they kept taking my shit. So eventually I would just lock my door.
That's what I'm saying, but the thing is, I can't lock my door because they're fucking slick. One, I'm in the garage, so they have to get in the garage, you feel me? So I can't lock the garage.
Give him a key.
Two, no, I can't lock it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter. I can't lock it. Because my brother,
Like,
oh
at
yeah,
all.
my brother would be like, oh yeah,
Oh my lord.
I left something in the downstairs in my
No, I'm
brother's
like, you know
room.
what, you,
And they'll
I was like,
believe
you know what,
him.
you shut the fuck up. I'm like, you shut the
No,
fuck
no,
up.
I
dude.
won't even be here, bro. Like, they'll believe them. They'll be like, oh, okay, and then I'll unlock my door. Like, legit, bro, there's no key to my room. Where I was at, there was no key to my room. When I went to Tony's, right? Where we went to go get the Bacon Genesis.
Yeah.
I went to Tony's one time because the hot Cheetos were legit a big bag, a family-sized bag of hot Cheetos. They were $1.88. Nigga, I spent like $40 on nothing but hot Cheetos, bro. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. Like, I had like 35 bags of hot Cheetos and the extra flaming hot ones too, bro. I had the puff ones. I had the flaming hot Funyuns. I had flaming hot Cheetos. Bro, I legit, I'm weird, bro. I count my shit, and I know what is open, what's not open, how much of these I have. Like, legit, I know, bro. Like, what I have and what I don't have, you know?
Word.
So, I remember I bought a case of Gatorade. I bought a case of Dr. Pepper, 24-pack of Dr. Pepper. I fucking bought a 24 case of Pepsi Cherry, which my family does not drink because they don't like Pepsi.
And it
They're
still got
Coca-Cola
drink, didn't
people.
it?
Bro, so I come home, 5 bags of chips gone, and it was the 5 bags that I only had 2 of a kind. So it was noticeable. Because I got only 2 bags of Flamin' Hot Funyuns, and I had like 2 bags of like the Cheeto Puffs, the hot Cheeto Puffs. Only had 1 bag, and I didn't even open them either. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I go upstairs, all the wrappers were in my brother's room.
Of course.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? And then I tell my grandpa, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And they're like, oh, really? You're gonna get mad over food? Like, you're getting mad over food. It's only $2 of chips.
I'm like, you didn't buy it, I did.
I'm like, oh, really? It's $2 over chips? Okay, then give me the money. Well, it's not my fault. Tell your brother. Oh, but if I bitch at my brother, I'll get in trouble because I'm bitching at my brother by you guys. Well, I don't see the big deal. They're just chips. What the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, oh, well, if it was real food, then yeah, we understand. I'm like, you guys do it to real food too. And that brought up the Chinese food. I'm like, my grandma just took my Chinese food and gave it to some stupid ass lady I don't even fucking know. And then you know what? Another thing that they throw at me, bro. They're like, well, you're a Christian. You're supposed to share with everyone. No, nigga. What am I gonna share my wife, nigga? Are you that stupid? Yeah, I'm gonna share my wife. I'm gonna share my kids too. Yeah, let some pedophiles take my kids too. I'll share them.
You're tripping.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, have some wisdom. Like, the Bible says, have some wisdom. Like, come on. Like, that's fucking stupid. I'm like,
that's stupidity.
That's what I bring it up. I'm like, how is it that you guys lock your rooms? You have all the detergents in there, all the dish soap. You have all of the toilet paper in there, paper towels in there, all the good sodas, all the good chips, all the good everything. You know, the stuff that don't need to be in the refrigerator, right? But when I try to do that, you guys unlock my door. And the reason why I was making a big deal out of it, bro, there's no key in my room, right? No key. So I lock my room because I do the little knife trick. I don't know if you guys know about that. Like, you can just
I do that shit.
Open your door with a knife trick.
Yep.
And it opens instantly. You know, you pull the little thing out and then you can open the door.
Pop the shit. Bang.
I legit locked my door, closed my door, made sure that it was locked before I went with my girlfriend. 4 hours later, I come back, my door is wide open. And then I tell my grandpa who opened my door. He goes, nobody went downstairs. I'm like, are you shitting me? And I used to play this trick. I'm like, are you shitting me? I legit would purposely like fake it because my grandparents don't know anything about technology. I tell them, I'm like, so I would put a webcam, like legit a computer webcam, outside. It's not plugged in or nothing. I told him, I'm like, dude, I have a camera set up outside. Like, I seen you opening the door. And my grandpa's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I wasn't downstairs. And I'm like, oh, okay, come downstairs. And I showed him like
on
fake
his
webcam.
neck, bro.
Yeah, I showed him the fake webcam, and I was just like, look. And then he's like, well, I had to open it because something was smelling weird in your room, so I had to open it. I'm like, but you just said you didn't open it. Now you do because you saw the camera? And then he's like, yeah. I'm like, so why did you take my chips? And then he goes, I didn't take them. I'm like, who did take my chips? He's like, no one did. So I went in my brother's room, and that's when I seen all the rappers. And he's like, why are you making a big deal? They're just chips. And I'm like...
You just said nobody took them, though. Like,
I told him, no, I'm just saying, like, at the end of it all, I'm like, it's the principle, dude. You bitch at me to get my own food. I need to be a man, right? I'm 24. I need to be a man and buy my own food. I agree with you. I have been buying my own food. I've been buying my own waters because I don't drink because they don't want to fucking buy a filter. And I am not buying a $120 fucking filter or $300 filter so the whole family can have. Like, fuck that. If they want a pitch in, then we'll buy one. But I'm not going to buy it, you know? So I was just like, I'm not going to do none of that. And, like, you guys are telling me to buy my own shit, and I do. But when I do, you guys eat all of my stuff. And then, like, they bring the whole... I don't know if Jill ever heard this one, but they always say, oh, well, I raised your ass for 18 years, and you ate our food, and we didn't.
Yep, my mom does that shit to me. She was like, yep.
I'm like, what
my mom does that to me.
Like, what, I had a choice? And I'm like, and I used to bring it back to them because my life was a little different. I got kicked out when I was at the age of 13, and I would, like, live at friends' houses, like, church people's houses. Like, legit. Like, Genesis can vouch. Like, I was not home. Like, at all. So, like... I would even sleep at the church. So one time when they said that shit, I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe from when I was 13, not when I was 18. The fuck? Like, you guys kicked me out of the house. Like, what the? Like, seriously. But I hate that, bro. I hate when they say you need to buy your own food. You do, but other people eat your shit. That is annoying. And yes, I just rambled on 15 minutes because my brother has my damn Oreo cereal and Fruit Loops, nigga.
Well, you can, like, you told me to start broadcasting.
I'm done.
And it's been like
but
10
I'm
minutes.
Done now. But I'm done now. It's whatever. But like I said, thank God for Uber Eats, bro, because I can get my shit like right then and there, eat it, and no one will eat it. You feel me? So, thank God for Uber Eats. And
you just gotta get a lock, nigga.
But dude, what I tell you, dude,
what happened?
For the
like,
basement. I'm talking about get a lock, like a little square box you put your shit in.
That's what I'm saying. I will try. Like, dude, I can't even buy a fridge without them bitching because they'll be like, "Oh, well, then you need to pay $100 of the light bill because of the little fridge." And I tell them,
"What the fuck? Fridge? Just get the fucking a lock."
A lock on what?
Put a fucking padlock on your door.
Like me, I fucking eventually for my food, for my snacks, because me and my girl were watching movies and shit. Yeah. I got a fucking fucking like a locker, like a little fucking
Little safe.
Yeah, pretty much, kind of like a little safe.
Yeah. Bro, I broke
You
my
know what,
safe's
now that I
broken, bro. I used to keep my money in
Now
that
that
shit.
I'm
Now
in
it's
the
broke.
garage, now that I'm in the garage, and remember those 3 cabinets that I have, I can actually, because I have nothing in there, I can actually store all my shit in there now. Now that I'm thinking about it, and they're easy.
Yeah,
Like
dude,
you
and then
easily
just
put a
fucking
padlock
lock.
on it.
You could buy the padlocks. I think it's like not even $5 for the fucking
Yeah, at Walmart. Yeah.
cheap ass lock, and then the fucking thing to close it.
Yo, Living, if you knew me when I first, like, got a safe, bro, it was the biggest problem, bro. For no reason. Like, apparently I couldn't get a safe. I was like, why not? It was just like, my dad was like, why do you need a safe? I'm like, what else do you put it? What else do you need a safe for? And then he tried to say something bullshit. He was like, oh, you got a gun? What? Nigga, I don't need a gun, nigga. All I have to do is put my money in there. He was like, oh, well, then you got stacks to put in there? Nigga, no.
I mean, my grandpa's gullible. He doesn't know where I put my money because there's like a hole. When it was like 2 years ago. I put a hole in my wall. Raging. I was mad because I was playing like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or some shit like that. I forgot what it was. I raged, so I put a hole in my wall. And my grandpa was like, you need to fix that hole. And I did. But I really didn't. So I hide my money in there. You feel me? Like I just put a little piece of wood, paint over it, and it looks like it's fixed. Like legit, if I took a picture, you're like, oh, it looks fixed. But when I move it, you're like gonna be like, what? That's some fucking Narcos type shit, nigga. Like for real, bro. Like they don't know where my money is at. You know, but dude, you can't hide chips. Like that's so fucking. And like the crazy thing is, my grandma is the legit. I feel Gio's pain when he talks about like his grandma or his mom, because my grandma is the same fucking way, bro. When they're like they're just so nosy in my business and everything that I do or what I buy or what I do, like it's just they're fucking nosy, bro.
It's sad, right?
That's what my parents, well, not my parents, but my family hates about me. It's like, for one, when it comes to my family, like when it comes to my girl's family, I leave it. But when it comes to like my family, I mean, I tell them how the fuck it is. And my mom will tell me like, what are you doing? You know, you shouldn't be doing this. Because I used to pop pills. You know, I like popping pills, but obviously no, I can't get them anymore.
Are you done? Are you done?
So, fucking my mom one day fucking saw me taking something. She said, what are you doing? I was like, why do you look like I'm doing? And she would try to tell me off and shit. But I would just tell my mom straight up. I would just tell her, like, dude, like, the fuck, I'm working, you know? She used to do, my mom used to get so, my parents and my mom and, like, a lot of people that I talked to used to get so fucking mad that I spent money on games. And I would just, like, for the most part, I would just take it, you know? Whatever they said, I just leave it. But then I ended up telling my family, I'm like, and my mom, I'm like, dude, you guys serious, dude? And they're like, you fucking spend your money on games. I mean, how are you ever gonna go further in life? This and that. I was like, man, nigga, I could be spending my money and going out doing much stupider shit. I'm playing fucking video games, like dead ass,
you could be telling them like I could go out to parties to fucking do some other drugs.
I could go out party. I could go get drunk. You could fucking.
I could spend it on hookers.
All fucking night. I won't come home till fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. And then we could be having a whole different argument about where was I the whole fucking night. I mean, you pick and choose.
I would rather,
games or fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Or a kid that's all that's all high all the time. I mean, I ain't gonna be hating on being high, but maybe if you high off of like crack or something, then maybe.
That's why I tell my parents, dude, that ass.
Living, why you laughing?
No, it's because I had the same conversation with my family because they're like, oh, all you do is play video games and all you do is rap and like recently they're like,
sounded like so.
Bro, I have like
yo, join the broadcast, bro. I feel like
mic.
I'm streaming for no reason, you little bastards.
I'm watching. What are you talking about? I'm watching it on my phone.
Oh well, it says that there's no.
You just don't piece of dude like earlier.
Oh yeah. On his head, I slammed him on his head.
Yes.
Oh.
Like what the fuck, bro?
Not my fault, cuz. I know.
I just don't have the volume because you'll hear it through my mic.
Oh yeah,
that's
you're
all.
Right.
But no. So like, it's funny because I had a conversation with them, and like, obviously my girl, she thinks like video games is like childish or whatever. But like the thing is, like, I don't understand her world at all. Like, trust me, dude. I think school is bullshit. Like, you're just gonna go to school for what? To be fucking $60,000 in debt. Yeah, you have a good job, but you're still paying the fucking loans off, so you're practically not making any good money because you have to pay the loans off every fucking 2 weeks or every month, right?
Yep.
Not only that, but since you have a good job, you have to pay more tax, and you have to pay you have to pay more tax and you get more in return. But at the end of it all goes to fucking the government. So I think going to college is the most dumbest, stupidest shit to ever do. But sometimes I feel like it's not, you know. But
Yeah,
when I
'cause
say
some
that
people,
shit,
after they go to
my girl
college, they do
starts
make
freaking
far.
the fuck out. Yeah, my girl starts freaking out. Well, you don't know, that's your life, you chose it, whatever. But then when she would tell, like, oh, I think video games is for kids and da-da-da-da, like, you're 24, like, you need to grow up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who the fuck do you think makes those games? What, 16-year-olds? No, it's some fucking 40-year-old who was probably,
God.
you know, inspired by another video game and said, you know what? I'm gonna make a video game that you can drop in an island. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, and it's arcade. Okay, good. There's guns and shit. Oh yeah. There's gonna be supply drops. We're gonna call it Fortnite. What do you think? Fortnite just came out of nowhere by a 16-year-old? Like, what the fuck? No, like, it's a 40-year-old dude who is making a shit ton of
Who
money.
has amnesia, head ass. No.
Right? This is someone, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know where my life is gonna end up. Like, I have these passions for a reason. I love music, you know, and I'm teaching other people how to build their music. I love editing videos and doing graphics designs, and I'm teaching other people to do that. Blah 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 blah.
Watch
I'm
this
like, you
living.
want to be a teacher? I told you this, bro. I was like, you want to be a teacher and fucking make no money, but you want to impact quote unquote the generations? Do that. I'm not bothering you with that, so don't fucking bother me with video games. This is the same thing with my girl, like with my family. Like I tell them, it's like I could legit be hooked on drugs, on alcohol, like my family is. Like all my family was alcohol, like they were alcoholics, and like my cousins were all drug addicts and gangbangers. I'm legit like the only one who didn't do that. You know, me and my brother, we're gamers. Like we're the faggots of the family, pretty much. Oh shit. We're the faggots of the family. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it pisses me off because like my whole life I was always considered a fag for staying in on Friday nights and playing video games. But look at them now. They're all in jail. They all have their girls pregnant. And don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking on people like having kids at a young age. But they bitch about it. Like, esta pinche like puta and blah blah blah. And it's like, well, you fucked her. That's your fault, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna have no pity on your ass. That's your shit, guys. That's how you do it.
This thing gotta go off.
But again, I don't know what it's like to take drugs, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh my lord.
I honestly, Gio, I think I would have been someone like that, bro. I think I would have popped pills instead of done weed.
Nah,
because I couldn't stand the smell of.
She doesn't know when I pop pills, and sometimes I be getting some. I take it, and I've noticed it when I pop pills. She's like, "Dude, you're so much." Like, I haven't told her I pop pills, but I'll tell her like sometimes I'll be like, "Yeah, my back hurts. I'm gonna take some pain medicine," and she'll be like, "Dude, when you're on your pain medicine, you're such a better person." I don't tell her it's just fucking drugs, nigga. Like literally, I pop pills. Like I remember one time, like when I was living with my girl in the basement, and like it got really bad, dude, to the point where I fucking could not stand being around her or her mom.
Okay. That's what you pop pills.
Like
what'd you
yeah,
pop?
like
Xanax?
I just pop pills.
Is that what you
Oh, I used to take them.
Whatever,
shits.
nigga. Like whatever I could get my hands on.
Oh.
What's crazy is that like your Aunt Anna gets those because she's not a doctor, but she works for the doctors, like for brain people. Like they do studies
brain
for the
surgeons,
brain, like for sleep. No, like it's different. Like they're like
another type of breed.
At her office, like there's beds, you know, and like they study your sleep, like how you sleep and your brain activity and everything, right? So like when you have like if people are having brain problems, whatever, they have like the highest like form of codeine and this and that and Xanax and stuff like that. Like I'll never forget the first time I had codeine, bro, just because I had like a migraine, and dude, that shit knocked me on my ass, bro. But it felt good. I was like, holy shit, this is what people. Now I know why people do it. But it's just like I'm not gonna do it because I like my consciousness. I like being awake. You feel me? But it's just like if I ever like was a like if I ever got into drugs, I probably would have done pills just because, like I said, cocaine. First of all, I seen it firsthand. Fuck that. Like I can see how people get. Like, that's insane. Weed, I don't want to smell like a fucking skunk. No offense, Dropski, but it's just I don't want to smell like a skunk all day.
Good, I'm fucking these niggas up. Bro!
But
one more time, my nigga. One more fucking time.
Yeah, it's just I couldn't. I don't know. Drugs is just weird, bro. Like I couldn't do it. I'm not knocking again, but it's just like to me it was just weird.
Bro, this nigga gonna hit me with his car.
It just, nigga, that ass, when I take pills, bro, it's like, I just chill out. Like, honestly, like, there's some people who can't handle it, and there's some people who it does too much for them. Like, I know girls who smoke weed, and they're like, yeah, I just want to fuck when I'm high, and I'm like, nigga, obviously it's bad for you, you can't handle that shit. There's niggas who pop pills, and they, like, always want to fucking fight. Or niggas that pop pills, and they're just fucking angry.
See, that's why I don't like when
niggas,
like, when niggas I hang out with, like, there's certain niggas that I hang out with, like, when they drink, it's just like, yo, my nigga, like, chill.
People drinking too. Like, some people drink and they want to fucking fight.
Exactly.
It's like, bro, what do you want to fight over? Because I told you smell like shit?
Bro,
no,
bro, what do you think, like, I took, like, until I was, like, 22 to have my first, like, legit, bro, like, I did not want to drink because of that. Because, like I told you, my whole family was alcoholics. And my uncle, which is, like, you know, like, my obviously my dad's dad, you know, he was just, like, I mean, my dad's brother. And he was just like, you know, like, he was dude, he was fucking nuts, dude. Like, this nigga did not play. Like, he was not a gangbanger or nothing. But police officers here in Hanover Park and Schaumburg and Elgin did not fuck with my uncle because, like, the last time I remember, bro, my uncle was drunk. He was beating the shit out of my aunt at that time, right? And I was like 5, 6, I don't know. You know, and we were living at this house, and they were sleeping where my brother's room is at, right? I remember 4 cops came in, right? 4 cops came in, and my uncle put 1 cop through the window, bro. Through our kitchen window.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's probably still he was probably in jail for that shit,
like,
didn't he?
No, I mean, he's not in jail now, but
like,
I'm
saying he went to jail for that shit.
Yeah, when he went,
he got a fucking assault battery.
Yeah, when he went to California, he got caught and he had to do like 5 years.
And it's more for hitting a police officer. That's a whole extra fucking year on your shit, my nigga. Like, they could put you away for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So when I would see my uncle drink, he got hostile. When I would see my dad drink, he gave it up, of course. But when I used to see my dad drink before he became like an entrepreneur, he was like super fucking depressed.
Yo,
like,
live and watch this. Watch
he
this.
Would talk about killing himself and da-da-da-da. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, bro? But yeah, that would see people fight. Damn, bro, you fucked him up. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I avoided. But like chilling with you, like, I don't mind. Like, when you, the way like you were like, you know, lit that day. I love people like that because it ain't like, how can I say this? It's inviting. Like, it's a good environment. You know, like you don't want to fight. You could talk shit. Like, you're still you know, but just more lit. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know,
it does to me.
I like being around people
you, like, you gotta
that are like that.
Some people gotta be able to handle their shit. A lot of people cannot, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro, and it's.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to handle my dope.
I feel like that side of your family, because the couple times that I have been in those parties, Gio, they can't handle, like, Lily and them. They can't handle liquor, bro. Like, they start talking mad shit. Like, I'm talking about, like,
see, that's why I don't like when I
see,
like,
talking mad shit.
My sister, I don't know, bro. When my sister's drunk, she's just a weirdo. Like, she don't. She's like super lit, but like she's like, I don't know, she's mad loud for no reason. Like, how she be talking? She'd be like, instead of talking like this, she's like, fucking scream, like, yo, chill, calm down, nigga.
I hate those people too, bro, that are like drunk and then they start getting loud for no reason. Like, they start talking hella
That's
loud.
the only thing my sister does, though. Anything else, like, she's not like
that. Was me. No, but not like that. I'm talking about like for instance, when I went to the Christmas party with my girl, right? She had coworkers, and we were watching this dude who's like famous, who's a comedian, right? And we were in the front row, my dog. These 2 girls were talking mad loud, laughing for no reason when he was trying to tell a story, and he had to cut off the whole like his bit and say, who's talking? Why are you laughing? Like, pointed, like, had the spotlight pointed at us because we're right next to them. And I was just like, dude, I didn't fucking do nothing. Like, it was them. And then, like, they got, you know, heckled on or whatever. And, you know, whatever, right? But it's just like, that's the kind of shit. Like, girls like that, I don't like. I've never liked in my whole life. Because it's like, dude, if you can't handle your liquor, don't drink. Like, if you have a limit, stick to your limit.
You thinking about getting this game, Livin? Well, not thinking about it, but...
Maybe. I'll play it when I'm by myself. But...
No, it's pretty fun, nigga.
Right, Genesis? Stick to your limit, right, cuz? I don't think he would have stuck to his limit if we would have stayed longer, bro.
Now I would have stuck to my limit.
Yeah, I'm type far though, living like not far. Oh my god, you coming out of nowhere? I'm gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Oh my lord! Oh
Wait,
shit!
Genesis, now that I have you here, what was that shot called? The last one that I had with you. What was it called?
Want the vodka?
Okay, so it was just vodka. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yo, I
just
fucked him up,
Raven's
living.
vodka.
These
Okay.
niggas are garbage.
Dude, I actually love that. Like that was delicious. Like I'm not even lying to you, bro.
Oh,
Like
dude,
I
if
know
you
I
mix
sound
it
like
with
an
cranberry
alcoholic.
juice, oh my god,
Well,
dude.
that was delicious, bro.
If you mix
Another
with
thing that I
cranberry
like,
juice or Sprite, oh my god.
another thing that I like, it was this one thing that I had. It was like a Malibu, I think it was. It was like Malibu with like mango tropical juice. Oh, bro, that shit was so good, bro. I was like, yo, I have had some of that coffee stuff, like the coffee shots, but it was like, ugh, you feel me? It was aight.
Hey, look at that.
What would be your favorite drink, Gio?
I like Absolute with lemonade.
Absolute with lemonade. Okay, I remember that because you got that at B-Dubs, right? That's what you got.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Genesis? What would be like your favorite drink to order?
My favorite drink to order?
Yeah.
Usually I just get like cranberry vodka.
Shut up.
Okay.
And if they have Sprite, I'm like, add some Sprite in there too.
There was this one drink. I was gonna ask Royal, but we all know it's Capri Sun, so it's all good. But I'm just joking. Chocolate milky bag. What's up, bro? Anyways, I had this one drink. It was an occasion. I've never tasted it ever again, but it was so fucking good, bro. But if you had too many, you start buzzing, and it doesn't taste like liquor, you know. So it was
What
like,
color was it?
It had. It
Was
was
it like
it was in Halloween.
kamikaze?
It was called the Green Goblin.
I
So
thought it was
Sounds
like a
almost like the
kamikaze.
Incredible Hulk.
what is the Incredible Hulk? If you tell me what it had in there, I can probably tell you yes.
Incredible Hulk had green fruit punch.
Okay.
Green fruit punch.
Which y'all niggas do know what a kamikaze is, right?
Sprite.
You have to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what a kamikaze is.
It's basically like
Sprite,
fruit
and
punch,
then
bro.
It has
It's like you're just drinking straight blue fruit punch.
apple Crown Royal.
Okay, that's what. Okay, it had those two things. Okay, so I had green fruit punch. I had the apple crown.
What
Royal.
did it look like? A dark kind of green?
Yes.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
But the
it's
difference
the same
was the
thing.
reason why they called it Green Goblin is because it had a shot of Monster in it. Like they put
Yeah,
Monster.
Monster
in it.
too. There was
Yeah,
Monster
so they
in the
put
Hulk
Monster.
too.
Yeah, they put Monster in it, and then they had like a different like a green apple too flavoring in it, and then they had like something else. It was so.
Yo, you
good,
should
bro.
see
I
what
had, like,
they make up at Red Robin, bro. At the bar, bro. I just be sitting there looking at them making
Oh,
drinks.
yeah,
Like, they
dude,
got
I've seen some of
strawberries
the-
at the bottom and some
Yeah,
other shit.
dude,
Like,
I've seen-
whoa, like, let me
I've
get
seen
some.
of this shit. I seen like this pink lemonade drink that was like
Yep,
was
it-
liquor.
yep.
Something like Gio would
And
have.
does it
but
have
with
like
the
a mango
strawberries
in it? It has a
bro.
mango in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen that, and that looks good. Just the way it looks good. But it
I'm
looks
trying to
super
work there.
girly.
Like, I'm trying to work there when I'm 21. Like, let me drink the shit, boy. Like,
Yeah, you can't. You probably can't drink on the job. You'll probably drink after.
nah, bro.
The
The,
job.
nigga, you know the nigga I was telling you about that, like, basically acts just like you, bro?
Yeah.
That nigga Smooth be bringing in that, cause you're allowed to bring in your own drink, but he has a water bottle, and it did ass look like water, bro. It's straight vodka. I'm just.
Yeah, that's the old.
That
that's an
nigga
old
funny
trick.
as shit.
Yeah.
He's like, yo.
Yeah, I
I'm
knew
like,
someone
what?
that was
And
in-
he's just sitting
I
there
just-
like, yo.
I knew someone that was an alcoholic. He was doing AA meetings, and his wife was like, "You need to like stop drinking," and then he
He's like,
stopped
"No."
drinking. But he would have a water bottle with him, and she's like, "Yeah, my husband drinks a lot of water, nigga. It was vodka the whole fucking time."
You see this ugly
I'm
ass
like,
nigga
what?
living? Look at that.
Come and see us. Yes, she's
What's on his back?
with his hands. And
What
the
is this
blood
nigga
comes in.
doing, bro?
She's come to life.
Bro, what is he doing? Your shit is lagging, bro. He's twitching, bro.
Nigga, no, that's what he's doing, bro.
He's twitching, cuz.
I know.
8 is the magic number. You and me, we're gonna land a big
Ah, wait,
cheese.
wait.
No.
Right, boy. Huh? 429 cubic inches, 460 horses, holy rolling nobody. The chips are on the blacktop.
Look at this.
You'll be evergreen,
Listen.
eternal, or else sipping with the gods.
Oh shit, I paused it, my bad, bro.
Royal,
This
those are
nigga-
some ugly ass shoes, boy.
Hunchback of Notre Dame looking ass, boy.
Hunchback of Notre Dame looking ass, but
He
nigga
looks
got
like
a
the Hunchback
handprint.
too. This nigga has a hunch. What the fuck?
I'll watch this shit. It's over. He said, "What is this nigga doing?" Oh,
But yeah, I think the Great Goblin was super good. I had Jello shots before. They're alright. I mean, it just tastes like Jello and
now that you're gonna still see me fuck shit up though.
it's alright.
This is a
Man,
good
if my
ass
back
scene.
wasn't hurting, bro, I would go out, but I can't go out because my back is injured. I can't even barely walk. But she was like, just pile drive yourself some drinks, you'll be fine, bro. Like, fuck that, nigga.
Oh shit, yo, living, we out. Look at
I be
this.
having, it's like almost every few days I be having back spasms, bro. I know exactly what how you feel, nigga.
I wish I was 18 again. When you used to have back spasms, that shit went away like in seconds. Ugh.
Not yo, my brother's back is like super fucked up, nigga. This thing gotta get back surgery. Woo!
I don't trust
That's
none
what
of
they
that
tell me
back
I need.
shit. Nah,
Nah,
dude, I
bro,
think you,
like-
When I was in
legit, I
high
feel like
school-
you should go to the chiropractor.
I told you, nigga. I said that
When
in
I
the
was
group
in high
chat
school-
yesterday, boy.
When I was in high school, my freshman year, I kept telling my family how like my back was hurting. So we went to the doctor and they checked and they took X-rays and everything. They're like, yeah, you got like a slipped disc. I think they called it. I forgot what they called it, but it's a slipped disc. And then
Herniated disc.
they're like, go to a chiropractor. My mom was like,
They'll
fuck
crack
that.
it.
We don't got money for that. So then
It takes one crack. That's the funny
dude
thing.
The doctor was saying that if I go to the chiropractor, maybe after a few months of surgery, what's it called again?
Physical therapy.
Months.
Physical
So-
therapy.
Physical
physical
therapy, that it might be
therapy.
fixed, but if
Yeah.
not, I'm gonna need to wear a back brace. And then I was like, oh, so I told dude, I was like, well, can I play football still? He's like, I wouldn't recommend it, dude, because one wrong hit and
Your back is fucked, bro.
you're paralyzed. He's like, you're paralyzed with one wrong hit. So then
And bro,
I was
you know
like,
football,
oh.
my nigga. You're moving in all directions, so that hit is going to happen too. That hit
So
would have
then,
happened.
So then I was like, well, can I do wrestling? He's like, nah. He's like, one wrong hit, like I said, one wrong thing, and that's it. You're done. You're paralyzed for the rest of your life.
Watch this, living. Pull this shit
So I
down.
play football and wrestling anyways, nigga.
Look at that. Timber.
Same here.
I played
I saw-
4 years of wrestling, no, 3 years of wrestling and 3 years of football. My senior year,
Bro,
I stopped.
My mama was on some bullshit saying that something happened with my neck. Like I actually had surgery on my neck. Like they
I'm
opened
gonna
up my
fuck
neck
these
and
niggas
everything.
up, living.
Bro, I was, swear to God, for many years, my mama used to come up with some bullshit saying, oh, if they hit you in your head, you know, if a ball hits you really hard in the head or whatever, blah, 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 like you can instantly die because the bone in your neck, like, you know, the spinal cord is all like, you know, they like reduced it down to minimal level. And I'm like, well, how the fuck is my head still on straight? Like, I don't understand that, you know? And then she was just like, no, you
Come on,
can't, blah, blah,
come
blah.
on,
And I'm
stop
like, all right,
it.
whatever. So, dude, still to this day, bro, I don't give a fuck. Everybody tells me, dude, you need to be careful. Nigga, I did MMA, fucking wrestling.
Oh,
I took some
nigga, look at that!
nasty blows. Like, nigga, I'm good. I'm
Oh,
still
living,
alive,
you missed
bro.
it. I'm sorry.
I'm looking, you drop kicking. Damn, you fucking, damn, this nigga did a whole flip and shit. This nigga flipped. This nigga fucking Superman punched this nigga, say, Hadouken.
Hadouken!
Damn, this nigga fucked him up.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know. I might just keep on playing this shit and say fuck Fortnite.
Yeah, okay, fuck.
Yeah,
Fortnite,
okay. 5 minutes,
You
20
got the
minutes
fucking
later.
Reaper. You got the fucking Reaper. You're gonna say fuck Fortnite? Okay.
Yeah, good one. I don't know. Nah, I'll probably hop on in a little bit.
That's how you
If
know
y'all
Genesis-
niggas are gonna play though, I'm not gonna play if I'm.
Genesis playing. Genesis, are you gonna get on with us?
We play Battle Royale. Yeah, head ass.
See,
I
Gio's back.
guess.
He said he's ready to play.
I
Watch the porn.
guess.
I see no more. Let me just drive to this shit real
Wait,
quick
what
and
the
then
fuck?
we on it.
Gio, did you just download Mad Max?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's on my fucking PlayStation.
I saw one dismantled once. It's not so good.
Oh, you did ass,
It's
bro.
supposed to happen.
Bro,
Supposed to
right?
happen, bro.
Look, I swear to
Is it
God.
locked though, Living, or is it unlocked?
No, it's not. It's not. It just says I gotta download it, and I'm downloading it right now.
That's what's supposed to happen, bro.
What do you mean that's supposed to happen?
Yeah, so when I download it, it's supposed to download on your PS4 also. I don't know why it never does that.
No, it's never happened before. That's what I'm just like.
Oh
what the
my
fuck?
god.
Where's little wee wee over here? Oh, he's right there.
I'm gonna fuck some more shit up, Living. Don't worry.
Yay! It says that you're fucking. Oh, I still gotta download it on your account. It won't let me download it because it says that I gotta pay for it. Bro, this nigga, I'm sorry to keep talking shit. This nigga changes his avatar every fucking day, bro.
Who?
No, me and Chio and Genesis, bro. This nigga changes his shit every fucking day.
Who's that?
Joel.
Oh, you changed it again?
Yeah, I remember this nigga had Hercules at one point. He had some Pokemon at one point. He had the God of War. He had Kratos at one point. He had he had the Link at one point from Zelda. He had Pikachu at one point. Now he has this nigga. He had
Like a sniper rifle.
Kakashi from what's that? Tokyo Ghoul at one point. He had the fucking what was his name? From For Honor. The big dude with that was like a heavy set dude. He had him at one point.
The
With this-
samurai? Or not the samurai?
Yeah. No, it wasn't a samurai. It was a big dude
Shogun?
with an axe.
Oh, the Viking?
Yeah, the Viking guy. He had him at one point. Like, this nigga, watch, bro. Today he has this dude who's like, he has a sword or whatever. Tomorrow he's gonna change it again.
I told you that nigga's a hype beast, bro.
Yeah, he had the Ravens at one point. Speaking of the hype beast, he had Ravens at one point. He had the Black Hawks at one point. This nigga just like, I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know why it even bothers me, but it's just like he talks so much shit and then he does so much shit too.
I low-key think this nigga was salty or mad that I didn't invite him out for my birthday.
Why? Because he doesn't talk to you no more, or he deleted you?
Well, he don't really talk to me, but just the fact that he didn't even post up tell me happy birthday or nothing. Christian did, and I'm like, you know, if Christian did, then he fucking had to have told Joel.
Yeah.
Seen the scarecrows out there?
Is Mad Max downloading on your PS4?
Nah.
You can't download it though?
No. I have to wait. I have to download it manually.
You want me to log out real quick?
No, that's good. We can just. I'll do it when we get off. Cause it's not like I'm gonna play it immediately, you know. Alright, well I'm getting on Fortnite right now.
Stream it, dude. I'm so fucking burned out right now. I think I just need to chill for a bit.
No. You said you was gonna play.
I just try to fucking. I will play in a little bit, but I just try to play in 1 minute.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop this in 2 minutes. I'm gonna stop this recording.
I'm confident it will serve our purposes.
Just stream it, Lily.
I remember. Hell no, I'm not streaming.
Oh my god.
This shit is like 480p, cuz.
Living, you still watching, right?
Yeah, I am. You're sitting still, you know?
Look at that.
Now you're scoping in a
My fingers were controlled by
Fuck, where's my shit, man?
I'm gonna fuck them up.
Man, how did I play Mad Max before? I played this game before. I forgot how.
No. Damn.
Man, did I?
How are you, buddy?
Oh, okay. I remember how I played it.
How's your mom?
I used to have GameFly.
Oh yeah, GameFly used to be the
I'm
shit,
not
bro.
saying it in a weird way, bro.
So when I
But
had
nah, I used to
GameFly,
fuck with Blockbuster. That was my shit.
Oh,
With
man.
GameFly, after you have GameFly for like 5 months, I think, or 6 months,
How's your brother?
they let you have 2 games out at a time.
Yeah.
And once you
Yeah,
have it for
two.
like a year, they let you have 3.
You still hate your dad?
So
Right.
after I had it for
Cause you have to
a
be
year, I
like,
fucking,
you have to actually show them that you're paying for the shit and like, show them loyalty.
Yeah.
yeah.
And they're gonna realize that, and then boom, you're gonna get your games and shit 3 out at a time.
Yeah, like right now they want me to join back up for $1 for a month, and then after that it goes regular price, but I don't want to do that.
Are you still going to that church, Royal?
Oh my god, bro, I'm hitting it. Living, look at this.
Sometimes.
Oh god.
Your mama be going there?
Just sometimes. We don't go there a lot anymore. I
Is
go
it
there for
what?
youth.
Yeah, the lady youth, right? Hey man, I'm not seeing it in a bad way. Why the fuck you think I'm seeing it in a bad way? I mean,
Oh,
it's not like your pastor is smart or anything, is he?
I mean, I don't know. I don't go to Maine anymore.
Oh no. Fix them. Oh my god.
Hi guys, today we're gonna talk about he's a good guy. Although
Yeah, he's a good
Sure.
guy. It's just that
That's
it's
nice.
although me and Genesis don't fucking like